We live. We live. Make sure that gets shown first. Let's go. We here. We live. We live. So we do, man. Let a few people get up in the building. When we in the building tonight, late night get right. You know what I'm saying? Salute, Chip. Put that link up in there. Hold on. In case people want to come through, you know what I mean? Do they want to? You know what I mean? Let it do what it do. Go right there. Hold on. Let me get my life together. Somebody, so I'm in the right location. Shit. We live. We live in the set. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shout out. Shout it out. The Session TV live. Get late night. Get right. Shout out to Super Trife. You know what I mean? Ralphie's kids. We out here doing our one too. You know what I mean? You know, I was up in here. I was coming home from work. I just said, I saw some action online. So I said, you know what? Let's get into this, man. Plus, I was watching that Cat Williams interview anyway. You know what I mean? So I said, why not come on the channel and talk? I'll talk and see what's going on and stuff. You know, see what the people think about Cat Williams doing his thing and talking his talk. You know what I mean? See my guy, this dude here. See my guy chime in life and see what's good. Life of the God. He supposed to be chiming in. But you know what we do, man. We gonna get it popping for sure. Let's join that. Or set that up. You know, gotta set a couple plays up. Make sure we good. But yeah, salute Spurt. Chip low. We here, we in the building. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh, Chip gonna be up here in a few. He said he driving. Chip said he driving. Okay, we gonna see you up here, Chip. You know we up here. You know, I mean, Chip coming to the stew. If Chip last time Chip came, we ain't make it to the stew. I forgot what happened, Chip. What did we do that weekend? We got tied up, but we ain't make it to the stew for you to come and do the that's when your book ad drop. For you to come to the stew and do your interview for the book. But this, but then we went down south and we caught you down south and we did our 1-2 down south. But yeah, man, we gotta have you come to the stew, man. Gotta have you come to the stew, man. You know what I mean? Get up in the spizzot. Okay. See this the guard in the building.
Peace. You know, 12 Nina
Peace.
from Medina with the grass. Cigarz Mina, you heard? What's good,
Uh-huh.
dog?
Ain't none. This one, you know what I mean? You know, it's 2024, you know what I mean? Politics is wow, the Session TV, we here. So, just want to do a quick live with the people. You know what I'm saying?
So,
Quick live with the people,
so,
see what's going on out in the streets. Let them know we definitely gonna be active all year. You know what I mean? Don't be surprised.
yeah,
They're gonna see some sporadic lives just popping up. You know what I mean? But y'all know
That's me or you, dog. That's me and you going in and out. Cause you going in and out.
Let me see. You hear me now?
Yeah, but it's like distorted. So I'm wondering if it's me or you.
Let me see. See how I'm sounding. You sound good
It's
on
like,
my end.
all right, cool. Now let's rock. What's
Um,
good though? What's good with the
chat shit. How we
masses?
sounding, Chip? Make sure we sound in chat. We sounding messed up. Let us know. You know what I mean? See what's going
Yeah,
on.
who is it?
You,
It might be me though.
yeah, because you said you probably on what phone you on? You know you be having different devices.
On an iPhone. I'm on my iPhone.
No, you should be good. You should be good. iPhones usually
I got my
you
auto. But it is what it is though. Let's rock. Let's
yeah,
rock
I
out.
think I hear the delay like in your voice sometimes. But we're gonna see. I don't see nobody saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna see what's going on. We're gonna see what's up. But yeah, man, what's good? Life, you know what I mean? How you doing? What you did for the new year, man? I ain't see you the new year. Yeah, it's life, you got static.
You know,
No, shit, bro.
salute, man. You know, by the time I get to slide through, you know, catch the stew, you know, sit up in politics as usual, you know, relax with the guard in them. What's
Uh-huh.
good, dog?
Yeah. Listen, man, we definitely gonna be up in. So wait, you on the road now?
Now I was, you know, I mean, I was pulling them up in my drive-through
Oh,
when you started the live.
we like,
So
I thought you say you in the still. But how you doing, man? I know you got into that accident, man. How you?
yeah, you know, luckily, you know, like I said, you know, thanks be to God, man. Uh, all I got was like a little scratch over my knuckle. Other than that, you know, I'm about to start, you know, going to therapy and doing all that other crazy stuff. But you know, luckily, you know, no breaks, no fractures, no severe sprains. You know, it's just it's an eye opener, man. You know, at the end of the day, you know, you could drive as careful as you want to drive, but you know, the other people on the road, sometimes you got to be a defensive driver and be, you know, very well aware of people doing knucklehead things, man.
And that's exactly, I ain't gonna lie, that's exactly what I tell a man. I be like, yo, you could be the best driver in the world and all that, but it's the other people you gotta watch out for, man. Because somebody else may make an accident or make a move or something that throw you off and like, oh man, here they go. You know what I mean? So you gotta be that defensive driver out there and just be watching out for sure, man. Word.
Let me make sure I let the people know too, man. Do yourself a favor, and uh, I'll say, especially if you got youths out there driving, to pull them to the side and let them know the importance of keeping a seatbelt. Like just double checking the main things in the vehicle, the tire pressure and all that other good stuff, man. Because you know those little things. It seems so little, but those are the things that actually saved my life, man. You know, respectfully. So
Nah,
just
that's definitely.
oh, and as far as yeah, I really don't want to talk about. Well, I'm gonna say this. A lot of times, it is just worth it to just get full coverage, man. Don't play with liability. Liability sounds exactly what it is, man. Liability. You know,
Yeah.
man, it is exactly what it is, man. And also look out for anybody that you see that got Virginia tags. You know,
Uh,
Virginia's a state that you can get tags on a vehicle and you ain't gotta have insurance. So chances are, you know, a lot of times the dealers they'll get the vehicles tagged up in Virginia, sell them, and then the people just don't get no insurance behind it, man. So just be very extra careful if you driving behind or in front of someone you know that they got Virginia tags. There's no chances are they probably ain't got no insurance with them tags.
He said no church. They out there with liability or no insurance at all. They just
Man, listen, liability insurance or like I said, no insurance at all. You know.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because when you think about it, a lot of us sometimes we sit there and we try to take the quick route. You know what I mean? And you try to get, you know what I'm saying, the when they say with insurance, they say, you know what? Give me the liability. I want this one. Give me the cheapest
Oh,
one.
like the salute, man.
Peace.
Mhm.
Peace,
You
Chet.
know, word. You try to get the liability and this, that, and the third, because it's the cheapest one. Because you think about liability, most people say, okay, I'm gonna get liability because if I do get into an accident, at least I got something that's gonna take care of the other person. And then, me, as far as, because that's what liability was. When I remember coming up, having a 929 and just having it just enough to get the car. Now I got to get insurance. Hold on. What full? Man, nah, I own this car. This is mine, so I can get liability on this. Because, when you finance, you lease, you got to get full coverage on it. But then when it's yours, you go get your liability. And that's when I was, 21, 20, I was like 22, 23. Man, I was good, but I also knew that if something was to happen to this car, I gotta fix it myself. If something was to happen to me, it's on me. Everything else, you know what I mean? They just gonna take care of the people that I get into the accident with. God, knock on wood, I never did get into one of them jointskis.
Man, I'm telling you, it's liability is the worst, man.
I had an Acura Legend, an '89 Acura Legend, cherry red. Boy, went hard in the paint to get that. Word up. Yo, I finally got insurance. I ain't gonna say what kind of insurance I had, but it was
general.
It's supposed to be live.
Yo, back in the days, you talk about you used to find people online. Any insurance dude, you give them insurance, all right. How much they want? You jump on it.
Web though, dog. This like shit. I don't even remember how long ago it was, yo. But yeah, nigga ran a red light on Forster and Utica. Ran a red light. You see that that spot right there on Forster and Utica? Got the big black gates. It's like
yeah.
Them gates is there because of me, because my car went into the spot.
Oh, you financed them some new gates, huh?
I financed some new gates. Word. Bro, that's where I got the scar on my neck from the car accident. Got me a nice piece of change too. I ain't gonna hold you, boy. Whoa.
Nice. Yeah. But look, I mean, insurance out there where you at B-More ain't that expensive, right?
Nah, that's the thing. The insurance, when you go southbound, definitely gets affordable. So like I said, it's the difference between liability and full coverage is probably, I'm gonna say probably like $35.
Oh, what?
So yeah, it's probably like $35, man. Because what they do is with the liability out here, they give you the option to add collision and uninsured motorists. Now, when you add those things, that's almost like having full coverage. The only thing it don't really cover is if your vehicle is vandalized or something to that effect, or like if you was to even if you jumped out and you hit a deer, per se, allegedly you collide with a deer, they still will cover your vehicle and cover, you have PIP. They'll allow you to get a rental car as long as you got that collision added on to your policy.
Right.
So, but for all that, you might as well just get full coverage, man. An extra $35. I know it sounds like not, man. $35 make a big difference, man. Because getting the paperwork that you need to prove, like for example, the car that hit me, right?
Right.
Luckily, none of the witnesses or myself didn't describe the vehicle. Because had we described it to the officer on scene, they would have put down, black Mazda or whatever, make and model. they would have covered uninsured motorists under that, because now they have a vehicle to look for.
Yeah.
You with me?
Right.
You know, so
and they got cameras everywhere. They'll start.
bingo. So if they
Investigating.
get a description, any form of a little piece of the tag, then you and your liability, you ain't even get your stuff out. From the tow yard. They start from the tow, because from the time the police come on the scene, that tow truck driver has the ability to tow the vehicle to your house. But if the police come on the scene, right, it's no longer in their hands. It's now in the police hand. The police say, listen, tow it to y'all yard. And now you got to pay the storage fee, the tow, and whatever else they want to tack on before you even allowed to get your stuff out of the car. It's just get yourself full coverage, man. At the end of the day, it's just worth it.
Well,
the extra $35 save your headache, man.
As a brother that lived and died by liability, I can definitely say you gotta have. Look, Doc said. Look, check it. Doc said you gotta have when you have a finance or a lease car, you gotta have full coverage. That's not necessary, because you gotta have.
Allegedly.
No, this is real facts. You have to have full coverage to get off the lot, right?
Yeah.
Get off the lot. But once you get off the lot, they give you what? 72 days to go get the inspection. If that, your policy automatically goes to liability. Automatically.
So you transfer after you get off the lot.
It basically transfer back to liability.
Hold on. Wait.
I'm gonna give you an example. Hold on, I'm gonna give you an example. When I got the Charger, right? The Charger is in the upper echelon of insurances. It goes up there with the Benzes and the Beamers and all that, because it's a stolen car, and they get a lot of accidents for it. So just to get that black Charger off the lot, I think I had to pay close to like $3,500 to get it insured. Right? No, full coverage. But what happened was I got it off the lot, no pictures. So they call it, they recalibrate the policy to liability. So I ended up paying off the policy for 6 months because I had liability, and I gave them that $3,500 for liability.
Oh, so you said if you don't go take your pictures, they ain't gonna charge you full coverage. They gonna give you liability.
Right, and then your finance gets double billed, but they throw it on the back end of the loan. But you'll never see that because you're not gonna keep the car for 5 years. You know what I'm saying?
Life in and out of them. See,
listen, y'all learning some stuff, man. Tuning in, y'all don't learn how to get around. I ain't know, man.
If you ever see me always changing cars, you ever wonder like, yo, why life always changing his cars? It's because of that.
Listen, I feel if you trying to get around the game, but y'all all hear that one. Y'all know what type of plays is those. So y'all.
And that's not illegal. It's not illegal.
It's at your own risk.
Yeah.
Don't get no accident because you fish grease.
Yes.
Accident, you got to pay that. The only person that gets paid is the passenger, because they under no fault. Because New York State got no fault.
The passenger gonna mess around and sue you.
They can sue me. Gonna be an insurance company, not me.
Yo, man. We all get to the topic at hand. They see what's going on out there, man. I know I'm saying I gave them a nice amount of time to tune in and stuff. And you two won't be messing with us when we go crazy now. So I know we should be good. But yeah, man. Y'all see Cat? What y'all think about the Cat Williams situation, man? Y'all think he's spilling some beans, or is he really on some hate and jealous type game?
I'm gonna say it like this, right? If you tell everybody in the world, listen, these are the people that got me blackballed, right? Mm-hmm. But you shoot at all of them. Common sense. Who gonna want to work with you after you done, And he did that public. What I mean? It ain't like he did it behind closed doors. He did that name dropping, publicly, and put all, everything out there, whether it was true, all the way true, not true. It's still all the comedians that he named. is all your comedians that's really in movies and so on and so forth that's known in the public eye. So who gonna want to work with you after that?
Listen.
What I got from it was, right, I'm a big Cat Williams fan, super Cat Williams fan. Before Money Mike and all that, big Cat Williams fan, right? I really thought Cat Williams was like the people that he portrayed in the movies and on the stage. From listening to him for 2.5 hours today, I watched the whole thing back and forth, even rewinded a little bit. That brother is very intelligent, and he knew exactly what he was doing. He didn't go in nothing blindly. So the things that he was saying, let's say he brought up the Diddy thing. That means one, whatever they saying about Diddy is true, because he was there. Two, the stuff he was saying about Steve Harvey, Cedric, and everybody else is true because he was there. Even the thing with the little homie, I forgot his name, that played in Big Mama's house with the dress. He even said that Cat came to him like, yo, don't put that dress on. You'll never do another movie again. You know what I mean? So, as far as blackballing him, though, the man said he's one of the richest persons on the planet. I don't know.
Come on now.
You know what I mean?
Listen, but, based on he might be based on what though?
Look what he
said.
Because
if you look at just his body of work, you know, them specials that he be doing, yeah, he probably cake up. But at the end of the day,
he do 100 shows a year.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna see what he said. What he said about Diddy? Let me see.
He said Diddy tried to do something with his booty, wasn't with it, some shit like that. He said.
Man, see, you know, like I said, you know, a lot of, as far as the information that he dropped,
I did. See, I got the receipts for everything.
To gay sex allegedly taking place at.
Because P. Diddy be wanting the body. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely. Because P. Diddy be wanting the body. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
I need no. You here? Get your number.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Referencing a previous.
Oh man.
I got the receipts. He was like, yo, I got the receipts. I don't think he probably exaggerated a little bit, but I don't think he put up the Diddy and T.D. Jake shit. He brought that up.
You know,
he brought up the Ricky Smiley shit.
To protect my integrity.
To one of Diddy's parties due to gay sex allegedly taking place at them.
Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting the body. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did.
I am a boy, Damon.
Nah, man, this. He talked about that part. Like, yo, they wanted me to get raped in the movie. And he was like, nah, you're not raped in the movie, bro. You're not.
Yeah, he just said that. He said Money Mike was supposed to get raped in the bathroom.
Yep.
And he rewrote the script and pretty much told him like I can make it funnier without me being raped.
Exactly.
You know.
And that's all. Listen, that be when he said that. I think what you call it. He said I think Ice Cube said something about that too. He was saying like that wasn't even in the situation.
No, the New Line Cinema added that. They wanted to add that to the movie. Because remember, Ice Cube wrote it first with DJ, what's his name? DJ Pooh? DJ Pooh, right? And
no. Remember he talking about the Cat Williams one. That's the Friday, I think, after next one.
Yeah, but
that's
DJ
the one. That's the one in the when he had the little.
And they said that the New Line Cinema wanted to add the rape scene because Damon just came home from jail, so it's only right that he's playing a gay dude in the movie because they introduced it when he was talking about Pac. Oh damn Pac, oh shit Pac and all that. So, and then they was like, yo, remember even Damon said you like the fact that your son's a fag, you know what I mean? So they was already introduced. They was lining us up with it. So we would have accepted the fact that he would have raped Money Mike in the bathroom. But Cat was like, nah, I'm not doing that. You're not raping me, bro. You're wilding. You know what I'm saying?
When he say that, because remember the scene is in there, but the scene that they did, he trying to say he changed the scene with the pliers and stuff and made it funny. That made it funny. After like, oh, he took that, you know what I mean? But he trying to say that that was basically the play. I'm like, nah, how could that would have been funny? That wouldn't have been, Friday's a funny movie. Where in any play where as a dude getting raped in the bathroom is funny.
Yeah, that's too much.
It wasn't
That's what Cat was saying. Cat was saying
it wasn't funny in Pulp Fiction, was it? When Vin Rames, was it? I think when Vin Rames
caught the dude with the apple in his mouth.
That's one of the dumbest movies ever made, son. Tarantino.
Word. So that play, like he said, because Ice Cube was talking about, he said, he said that wasn't even, that wasn't even one of the joints. But yeah, it was a lot of people came out, was talking, they talked. I mean, trying to, rebuttal what what he was saying, because he was definitely, Cat Williams was definitely going in, man. He was, man.
He lies. But
I heard what he said about Luda. He said Luda is an Illuminati.
He said, "Luke, they offered him $200 million, no, $100 million and 10 movies." And he said, "But you got to cut your hair off." So once he said that, I said, "Damn, Luda did cut his hair off, and he did have them horn pointed sideburns, like the goat, and the goat symbol is Illuminati symbol." I said, "God damn!" So that kind of make you think, though. You know what I'm saying? Because that Illuminati shit for some years now. Word up. So I mean.
Yeah, but one thing with that Illuminati shit, once you get in,
you win.
You win, and they gonna let you know you owe. So if you turn around and you look, so what was Luda sacrifice his mother? You know what I mean? Like damn, what you know what I mean? You ain't really hear no real stories on Luda. He just came and did his movies and bounced.
Yeah.
Now, how many movies he did though? He did about from 2 to 10. So he got 8 movies, right? Because he was in Fast and Furious 2. No, Fast and Furious 3. Mm-hmm. Which one was the one with Tyrese? The second one, right? Too Fast, Too Furious?
Yeah, he started from 2.
2. So 2.
They both were the 2 years.
He got the Luda joint. Hold on. He got action.
And they got a plane too. Where you get a plane from?
I mean, the man was a platinum artist now.
Both invited to an Illuminati thing, and it had to be.
Are you related to Luda?
No. So there was a crossroads where we were both invited to an Illuminati thing, and it had to be one or the other of us, and decisions had to be made. So it was both of us. We were equal. One of us had to cut off all their hair and couldn't do the sideburn thing no more with the points. And the next person, they said, was going to get $200 million because they were going to pay him $10 million a movie to do 20 movies. And that's how the conversation happened. One of those persons turned out to be Ludacris, and the other person turned out to be Cat Williams.
Crazy, yo.
Now, one person ended up with a light-skinned, ugly-faced wife that's never done Remember I told you that if I say that, it applied to 7 people? Yes. It's part of what they give you. Okay? I didn't get it.
Oh,
my wife was a dentist. No, his wife was a dentist.
He's saying all the 7 people got light skinned, ugly wives. Basically,
yeah,
no name ugly wives.
That's just
you have to look that up because that's weird because he tried to say that, but then you look and see a lot of people do have they have some light skinned wives and stuff like that, but. That ain't no cause for that. A lot of these women, like Steve Harvey's wife, they trying to say she's just on some, she just messing with big time dudes, you know what I mean? Because the person she was messing with before was a drug dealer dude.
Yeah, big time drug dealer.
Yeah, so I don't know. I understand if if it was like you know, somebody that you could connect to, like Kim Kardashian type of relations. Like if you say, yo,
Oh,
she's related to this person in Hollywood and that person in Hollywood, and you be like, hold on, damn, she is related to a few people, and you messing with her, that do look
right.
kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Because now you start playing them plays in your mind of what they be saying about it's all keep it in the blood, keep it in the bloodline, and things like that. You be like,
That's
hold
the
on, why is Russell Simmons' daughters messing with this person, other's daughters and kids? You know what I mean? I understand y'all cool and y'all friends, but
right.
you know, it looks a little weird when it comes like that. But people will have to do the investigation on these guys' wives and find out what's their background and what's they about, and if they got some connections to the Kennedys or something.
I mean,
Yeah, that's crazy.
they all beat to the same drum though. Once you take that pledge, you know what I'm saying? And it's the thing is, they've been talking about this shit for years, months, and days. It's just nobody was listening to it because nobody was breaking their silence, like really advocating what's really going on. So now the floodgates is open. Jada and Will, Puffy going through what he going through. And remember, I told you, dog, on one of our episodes, this is just the beginning. Watch what happens. It's just the beginning. They got R. Kelly because you know they wanted him bad. They wanted R. Kelly bad because he kept.
Mm-hmm.
So they wait till R. Kelly get broke to break him, and now he's done. 30 years finished. So now niggas like, nah, son, we gonna have to Cassie like, nah, we ain't gonna let him rock out like this. He's wilding. So what's now they just straight up calling Puffy what they called him? Bisexual.
Did y'all hear
Allegedly.
the rapper Uncle Murder?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
did he do it? Did he do it? Did he do it? Did he? Oh my! Yo, he killed Diddy on it. Oh man!
Dragging him, son.
And then he got 50. 50 gonna write the 50 doing the joint. Yo, 50, he don't, oh man. He
It's
don't
50.
have no
You know
clue,
what though? But it all go back to like one thing with 50. If he ever tried to do business with you and you shut that door
He will never forget
early
that.
in his career,
Mhm.
for him it's forever up. Like he don't give a fuck who you is, what the, you know.
He was
He,
one of the first
you know,
on it. Did he shitted on him?
bingo.
Yeah.
You know, he said he told 50,
Nah,
you know, he came with too many problems.
yeah. He said he had a vest on with a gun in his waist. He said, nah, can't do it with you. No way. Not gonna happen. And 50 never forgot that.
Listen, 50 never, he damn sure don't forget. He damn sure, he drinks, you know what I
Right.
mean? Because he just, on a situation like this, you would think, you know what, let me fall back. That man is in some heat.
See
Nah.
He
blood.
just, you know what I'm
Blood in him.
saying? And then, you know for a fact that all that time when they was on tour, Uncle Murder was sitting there and 50 was looking at him. You know you don't want to wrap up this shit.
Mhm.
You know, I don't care what. I'm gonna sponsor this wrap up.
He
Cause you
got
know I'm with it all.
he got 3 parts. Nobody want to hear that shit for 3 parts. That's just 3 parts.
Man,
All I ever heard.
Yeah.
listen,
Yeah, man, that shit's crazy. What's in the dark always come out in the light, yo. And it's only, who said it? It's only so long fake thugs can pretend. And we already know what type of time Diddy was on, bro. So it is what it is. It's your turn.
listen. There's a lot of people that's sitting there like, you know what? They feel it's gonna be their turn. It's like we not hearing about them, we not seeing them because they not really coming to our attention right now. But I'm guaranteeing you, there's a lot of people sitting there right now like, hold on. I remember what I did back in them days. Somebody just might be coming back and saying something about something. And it
All I'm
might
saying is a lot of people about to disappear like Russ. Mark my
Mhm.
Yeah,
word. So it's a lot of out of town trips,
Russ
and
coming
they
back.
ain't come like, man, fuck it, I'm out of here.
Paperwork about to be sealed and all that. But yo, what was the dude name that killed himself in the tombs? Not in the tombs, in the feds in downtown Brooklyn. The white dude. He had the island and all that.
Oh, what's his
Roth,
Wein,
not Roth.
not Harvey Weinstein. What's the dude?
No,
Damn. It's the right dude, man. He killed it, and his girl got off. The girl who was his madam that was riding with him, getting him the girls, she got off.
Damn, what was his name? They just did a documentary on Netflix about him, yo. He had an island. Everybody was going on the island, yo. Damn, man. We gotta look that up. Look that up, dog.
I'm looking up now.
Yeah, but the thing was with those parties, that's where Puff get it from, though. Because he went to one of those joint skis, you know what I'm saying? And Puff like, nah, I ain't coming all the way out here. We're gonna do this in the Hamptons. You see what your man Nori said? He said you go down the hallway, it's a left door and a right door.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah.
The Epstein Island. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
They was giving it up.
Special favor.
They was over there. And look, he turned around, he kills himself. I honestly, if you ask me, I don't think he did, but it is what it is.
I don't think he killed himself. I think somebody killed him, bro. Because he was about to turn. He's about to turn states.
Yeah, he's about to turn states on him and snitch on everybody.
Yeah,
I don't believe situation like this, people could disappear, man. The way they could have situations turned up, things going on. Who knows what? You know what I mean?
You can't tell me they wasn't videotaping none of that shit.
Yeah, he all of a sudden, the dude in the cell, he in the jail, this high celebrity person, he able to get to these things and kill himself and just, come on.
So how?
It's like there's some things that you feel in your heart that you know something was off about it, but you can't prove it, and that's the whole thing. That's where when they can hide and clear sight, and do things and don't you can't say who's what and what's going on, because even if you say, yo, that ain't right, something's wrong there, you got no evidence.
Yeah.
You what? You gonna research it and this gonna come up, that's gonna come up. All bases is covered, so there's no way for certain things to come up, even if it don't even look right. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Sometimes it be when if it doesn't affect you and you know something is off, you just brush it off like, I don't care about that shit. But if it directly affects you, then you be like, you got an emotional tie to it. You know what I mean? Let me find out what's going on. You start researching. See, right now, we're in the information age, nothing is too far away from us. So you could pull it up out of anywhere. Literally pull it right out of the sky and get it right there.
Pretty much.
A lot of them getting exposed now because people going to get that bag. They going for the bag.
Because now they know you can't do nothing to me. Before I was scared of you. You could do this. You could do that. Now it's too much surveillance going on. There's too many cameras around. Too much. So if I get 10 million from you, 5 million from you, you're not going to do nothing to me, because if something happened to me, who they going to come for next? They coming for you. They going to knock down on your door. And at the end of the day, more than likely, if I get this money from you, I'm going to make sure I leave some type of trail or something to let you get knocked off. So if you ain't going to just kill me or get rid of me and it's over.
Look at Lisa Ray. Remember Lisa Ray, like maybe 5 years ago? Dwayne Martin stole my husband. And everybody's like, Lisa Ray crazy, right? Now there's a dude that used to be, I think, an assistant to Will Smith. I just seen him on one of them podcasts. I ain't gonna say her name or nothing like that, because we don't only promote the Session TV and Super Tripe.
No doubt.
He said out of his mouth that they was looking for Will. They can't find Will. They don't know where Will at. He looking for Will. They looking for Will. They find Will in a room with Dwayne Martin. It's been over. And that's on YouTube. You can find that. That's no cap. You know what I mean? And this dude been with Will for 40 years, so he know Will inside and out. You know what I mean? And he said that Will got exposed to that shit when he did that movie, The Legend of Bagger Vance. If anybody knows about that movie, they even try to play that movie up north. It's like, niggas ain't watching that shit. We ain't jacking that. Get out of here with that. We're not watching that. Yeah. You know what I mean? But that's your boy.
They got on YouTube. He said, we talking about Dwayne Martin. I'm seeing.
Yeah, it's a girl. I'm not gonna say her name though. It's a lady that do podcasts, and she had homie situation. You know what I mean?
Her name start with a T?
Yep, and with a K.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And
She ain't listen. She in the
she
world of shit anyway, man.
got a lot of smoke with her though.
She in the
Hold
world
on,
of
let me
shit.
see.
Well,
I
homie was
think I
saying
got
that
you.
Yes, y'all.
wasn't she didn't say it, he said it, and she ain't
He
asked
said,
her.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But he was showing pictures of him and Will back in the days together. So when he said, "Yo, I was right next to Will. It's everywhere he was, I was."
Let me see.
See, now the only thing with that person, not the person who reported the information,
Right?
Yeah.
but the podcaster
Yeah, she got a lot of heat.
is going down, like down. I'm talking
Oh, yeah.
about,
Yeah,
you know,
that,
and I wanted to make sure I was going to actually do a segment on
Yeah.
podcasting
I
and
guess these people going up there talking, they talk. Let me see my man saying.
In him.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Dwayne Martin.
that's him right there. That's it right there.
Okay.
Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game. So 3 minutes later, after them telling me, "Hey, you got eyes on Will. We need him to come watch this." So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, but I see his car there.
Yo,
I'm
dog.
like, where's this guy at?
Yeah.
So now I'm holding the.
you definitely got to pause and do some talking.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Your man over here, he over here going full.
Wait. You know,
Word.
you know, under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, you know,
Yeah.
1976
Oh, no.
allows for made of fair use
I already put that up in the beginning.
purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, you know, please don't strike us. You know, we just sharing this information.
Is it the same purpose? So information.
This is not our personal views.
Let me lead it into it. Let me lead into it before you put it back on, dog. This is somebody with Will for over 40 years. So, you know, if you're around somebody every day for 40 years, you know the ins and outs of the whole situation. So basically, they're looking for Will, and he's his assistant. He can't even find Will. So he's panicking because if he can't find Will, then, you know, shit ain't going to work out. I forgot what movie said, but go ahead, play it.
That's great.
Wayne down too, so I had the keys to his dressing room. So I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they're calling my cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. And I'm like, yo, kind of fuck down. Like, I'm trying to find this. Like, this is unlike him, right? So I open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having anal sex with Will.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, I guess. That's allegedly. That's.
Hey, let it play. Why you took it off? It's better.
That man. Yeah.
Boy.
Oh man.
You know, again, this is not the personal views of the Session TV or any of its constituents. This is solely for entertainment purposes only.
We just cover the news that's out there, man. What's going on?
Yeah. You know, this is not our personal views. We don't have anything against that community, anything to that knowledge. You know, this is just fair use. For education.
I mean, shout out to them over there. You know what I mean? Doing their thing. But yeah, man, that's something, you know. That's the thing that's going to happen these days. That's going to be blowing these people up because there's people like that. Because when they was in the circle, it was all good. Yeah. You getting your money. You living your best life. You chilling. So you don't have no stress. But once you get that disconnect from them, now your money getting low. Things ain't right no more. So now you want to come with this information that you think is valuable that they're going to pay you for to keep quiet. You know what I'm saying? That's weird right there. That's a little weird. You should if you ain't feel comfortable, if you know now what you was doing, it was wrong, but you did it back then, you should just fall back. You should have said something back then.
But they become the woman scorn. They become the woman scorn because now they ain't messing with him. Will put him to the side. He's like, all right, Will, that's what you gonna do to me. I've been around you all these years, and I know your secrets. Really? All right, I got you, bro. He
So
told
now,
the other
you
part.
know,
Oh, well, you got 2 weeks to answer me, or I'm putting everything out there. So he's super mad at Will for whatever reason he mad at him. You know what I mean? So you're gonna see some more shit come out because he was around it. He said, yo, he walked. It was
Wow. Yo.
see now here's the thing though. Here's the thing. Will, you know, that's him and Will connection.
right.
The other name involved in the situation might come out and, man, this is slander, defamation, all type of thing. You playing with my name, da 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 da.
No, that's why
You
he
know.
came out. They tried to sue him. They tried to sue him already. That's why. So he said you got 2 weeks to dismiss that lawsuit, or I'm going to start talking.
Well,
So, who's suing who?
They were suing. I think it was Jada or suing him for something that he had said before. So he said, yo, y'all got 2 weeks. Y'all got 2 weeks to cease and desist on the lawsuit, or I'm telling everything. Now, I haven't heard from him since. I don't know what happened. Maybe they cut a check. But that right there is documented. That's not going nowhere.
Well, listen.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, that whole podcast about to be thrown all under the water because, you know, there's one thing when you are getting information.
Yeah.
When the person personally reach out to the content creator and say, listen, cease and desist.
Right.
If you do XYZ,
you getting sued.
There's no hold bar, we coming.
Yeah.
That person's the content creator still decided to
put it
go forward. This is with some more other, and now that person is
they're doing it for
going
life.
to the fullest extent of the law to you know, and a lot of the stuff in there was not true and defamation or, you know, misconstrued and so on and so forth. So hopefully that content creator got some papers, some good lawyers.
I think
but I ain't taking that chance, man.
Even if they shoot him down, right, Chip? Even if they shoot him down and say, "Oh, it's slander," they put an NGA or whatever, like they can't speak about it. What's going to happen to the next person is going to one up the whole situation because then they're going to come with, damn the receipts, damn the slander. They coming with videos and pictures next. That's what's coming next. The video.
See.
You know what
now,
I'm saying?
Like I said, in
watch
Brother Smith and the other dude's case, we just gonna say, you know, whatever's released to the public as of right now,
it's fair game.
You know, just using this for education purpose only, man. This is not our personal views. You know, hey, you know.
Listen, I mean,
weird world right now, bro. Man, weird. And a lot of people are doing a lot of weird stuff behind closed doors. And for whatever reason, people are taking some offense to it. And they not playing, bro. Not playing.
But you know, for me, I'm just a little biased because it's like,
why now?
How come all the African Americans is being exposed, but the other people,
well, they not,
none of their cases on the table. None of their laundry. It's you know, they, you know, if things occur on that spectrum, on the real light skin spectrum,
they
disappear.
They got Harvey. They got Harvey out of there.
Harvey, okay. Listen, you had one of them real light skinned people, right?
What's the other dude?
He was running around giving people
Jeffrey Epstein. What's another white dude? Like you said, I'm trying to think. Because you gotta remember, like Chip saying, the people that's getting caught are the colored people that's being exposed. But we all know, back in these days, we wasn't the one filming, being a director, being the head of this and that to give these opportunities. You know what I mean?
You know, the owners of Lion Gate and all that other stuff, man.
So yeah, there's a lot of people that maybe is out there that maybe have stepped down. We don't know. We will have to Google that people who have stepped down from things, because they might not tell you why they stepped down.
Now,
but they know
allegations probably came against some people too. I'm quite sure a lot of women came out and said some things, you know, or young boys came out and said some things, and their case has been, you know.
Also, though, you got to remember too, a lot of that shit gets settled out of court quick the minute you get the rumbling. Because remember, the papers go to them first. But see, the thing about black people, yo, we so media centric and so thirsty for the limelight. Instead of dealing directly to the lawyers, they go on social media and do it. They go to the news broadcast and do it. Instead of going under the table and be like, listen, your man is mad filthy. Here's the evidence. I need 30 million. You know what I mean? We want to make a show out of it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it looks like a circus when you see the Diddy's and the R. Kelly and the Cosby and all that.
Dark man frozen.
I'm froze. I'm trying to.
See, I know what happened. That's the Illuminati people done got a hold of the thing. Them froze you up. Froze up politics as usual.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they don't like them words, man. You know, got to switch them switch them the verbiage.
They're about to shut the page down, dog.
Yeah.
The algorithm is popping.
They say
you got to switch up the verbiage. You know.
I know, right?
Some of them names you said, you know, you gotta put allegedly behind it, man, because you know, at the end of the day, those are circumstances, all alleged. We don't know. We wasn't there.
Y'all still hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you. You just frozen.
Yeah. Just froze. I'm like, what the hell going on with my jaw?
There you go. You still froze though.
Yeah, you know how that goes. It's like, you know.
You're on a brother.
So social media gonna allow you to
turn your Wi-Fi off.
To limited, you get limited access
right
to privy information.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy, son. Like the shit that go on, man, and like I said, we're in the information age, so it's kind of hard to hide in the shadows now when you did a lot of bullshit. Niggas is just waiting for the opportunity to pounce on you.
I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying right now, right? You know, let me see if I can say this. I'll say it this way. You have key members in high political standings that allegations then came out on.
That's a fact.
That money done exchanged hands and all this other stuff, right?
Fact.
But the show goes on.
Show goes
you
on.
With me? It's like when it happened to one of our people, the show stopped. It's a wrap. You done. 30, boom, bing, bing. I don't care how much money you kick out. It's a done deal.
Right.
But this person, this individual, can go on and might, by the look of things, might pull off the greatest heist again.
Yeah.
In American history.
Deny that. I don't dispute that at all.
I mean, listen. If I ever seen a con man knee deep in their con,
right?
This man about to hijack again the world, the greatest heist, and he letting the world know I'm doing it. Nothing you can do about it, man.
I mean, the greatest trick the devil ever told is making them believe they didn't exist. So, I mean, see, the thing is, like, we know who the puppet masters are. We know the ones that founded it, the ones that created it. It's been created from way before we was even around, way before any of these people that we mentioned was around. They fell in line with the nonsense because they was offered something that was greater than what they was trying to get. And back to Cat also said that a lot of them took the easy way in instead of working for it, working hard for it. That's what he kept saying over and over and over. And he was referring to who he thought allegedly was doing that. So the thing is, like, if you go into these meetings and they offer this plate of food to you, and the food looks so good and you so hungry, then you're either going to eat it or you're going to say, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll eat later when I leave. I'll get something outside. You know what I mean? It's like when you in a bullpen and they put you through bullpen therapy and then they offer you that nasty ass bologna sandwich. Some niggas can't and drink milk. And what happens after they drink that milk and eat that bologna sandwich? They got to go take a shit. You know what I mean? Some niggas like, nah, I'm not eating that, yo. I ain't trying to stay in. I ain't trying to get comfortable. So that's the yin and the yang behind it. You know what I mean? And some people is just they get caught up, and once you get caught up, you can't get out. It's like ganging in. You know what I'm saying? Like you in.
That's a fact. That's the that gang right there is the meanest gang on the planet.
It is.
And like I said, there are
they control a lot
magicians. The magicians that they got over there.
Yeah.
They pulling off some heist, man, that's going down in history.
Yeah.
You know, hell with Evil Knievel. This is
20 years ago, you ain't hear nothing about no Illuminati and none of this craziness. You know what I mean?
You know, it's crazy. It's been there. I mean, even if you go back and you watch like the Flintstones when you know they were going to the lodge. Talking they're going bowling, they going to the lodge and having that. So it's been there. It's been, you know, in front of us. It's just
the honeymooners when they was going to the lodge and they had the raccoon hat. You know what I mean? Everybody wanted to get a raccoon hat on Pickett Avenue. You know what I'm saying? So they've been showing us, they've been giving us breadcrumbs for years, months, and days. It's just when you get to a certain status, they approach you like, listen, I can get you more than what you got. I get you more than what you got. More things that you could ever imagine you would never need for nothing ever again. This is a selected community, and we help each other out. All you got to do is one thing. And you got to bring people along with you. So if I bring you in, you got to bring 5 in.
Yeah, you got to recruit. You got to become a recruiter.
Got to recruit.
You know, so we're gonna give you this one thing, but your debt to us is maybe 100 in return. So you know,
some of the brothers are that way. You know what I mean? They already got it in the back of their head, and you get introduced to it, and you can do it and flourish, and you behind closed doors, and nobody gonna know. Well, that's beautiful. That's beautiful for them.
Why, you know, thank be to God, man. I didn't plan on making it in the music industry. You know, trying to rap my way in. You know, because
see it though.
That would have been the case. That you know that would have been the start and end of my career. When somebody say, "Well, listen, you know, you get your shit played on the radio, you gotta, you know,
look
right then there, it's a rap."
Look how they try to play Bobby Smurder, right? When Bobby Smurder got signed and Hot Boy came out, right? He was getting hot. He was hot. He was popping. Ooh, that shit was shaking on the radio. I guess they must have approached him. I don't know. I don't know if they approached him, but then that video came out when he was auditioning for Epic and he was jumping all over the tables and all of that. And they was like, look at this monkey, look at this idiot. But they didn't even realize that the people because first of all, homie from the street anyway. So that's just who he is. That's the type of dude he was. So when he wouldn't play their game, and this is just my thing, my theory from dealing with the situation. When he didn't want to play their game, they already knew that what they was doing. It's not that. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the first day they was in the studio with 30 guns. I'm pretty sure Smurder. That particular day, they went in there and all of them was in there, and they got back with all the hammers and all that. But you could see that Smurder wasn't playing that game. You know what I mean? And even when they tried to railroad him, when they hit him with the 5 years, he was like,
I believe that was a staying setup too. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Because if you police, you think about it. If you're looking for a few people, how can you get them all in one place at one time? Because you see they rapping now, because you done did your investigation. You see they rapping now. When you see, okay, and you've been doing your stake, are you seeing 4 or 5 of them always hanging together? They always going here. Okay, cool. We just go in the studio and we go. Because even if they had them guns on them or not, the arrest was there. The arrest, they was getting arrested. It was just that they had that jointskis on them. You know what I mean?
Why that particular day that they went to get them, if you know they always there and they always strapped, why that day?
See,
Tuesday or Monday. Why
you
wait?
gotta think about it, man. That's when they sit back and they create them words.
Right.
You know, them words that they know lawyers ain't gonna be able to beat. When they create that RICO word,
Yeah.
it's a wrap. I don't, it ain't too many people on the planet gonna beat a RICO charge, man.
RICO is an acronym too. You know what I mean? They made that for the mob.
Bingo.
Listen, they just made that up just to get dudes who out here getting money illegally and just to knock you off. You know what I'm saying?
Giuliani that did that. A lot of people don't even know Giuliani almost single-handedly took down the mob in New York. Word up. And then became mayor after that.
Mm-hmm. Because where was Rico? So this should be Rico. Rico should be brought up from back in the days. Because what about all these people that
my question is, the same person who you just said,
right?
Why he not hit with that same charge right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
He fighting a situation right now too. They
fighting a situation, but he ain't fighting a RICO. This is what he should be fighting, because at the end of the day, from what they say a RICO is,
yeah,
that shit he did is allegedly is organized. That's considered organized.
Yeah.
Crime, taxes, all type. You talk millions of dollars. Listen,
criminal enterprise or something like that.
Why is he not charged with a RICO?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
this way, it'd have been no chance, maybe he might, slither his way out of this one. Now he got a RICO. He done.
Cuomo, during the pandemic, Cuomo was anti-shot, anti-vaccination. All of a sudden, his dirty laundry come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Women is him and all of this, and he had to step down. You know what I mean? So it's like if you go against them, they don't care what color you are. They wash their hands with you, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They don't care who you are. You go against them. That's it.
That's why when you get into them levels, you got to start. How you got to start greasing off the politicians, what's the borough presidents and all the people. Start greasing them off.
Councilmen and all them other,
When you get to that level now, if something do happen, what are you doing, partner? What's going on here? You know what I'm saying? You gonna let me go down? Nah, come on.
All of us going.
Yeah. All you gotta do is watch the spook that sat by the door. That'll break it down for you. Like that movie, his hands and shit. It is what it is. And like,
we got one to spook that sat by the door. They definitely need to watch that. Go see that.
No, I mean,
read the book.
Read the book. I said the movie because a lot of niggas can't really read and comprehend too much.
That's what we got to start getting to. Because I seen who said that. Cat Williams also said that. See, he said a lot of things that are bugged out, but a lot of things that
certain people is not getting movie roles because they can't read.
They can't read. And he said you could, and even to the point where it's trickling down to now, like he's saying. You think about it. If you're not giving your kid a book, what book are they reading right now?
Nothing. They're on social media.
We said we give them the iPad, we give them the iPhone, and we disappear. They on the iPhone. They not, you know what I'm saying? Because my daughter, Amir, shout out to Nurse, Nurse Brat on TikTok. She just dropped the ebook and stuff. You know what I'm saying? About nursing and whatnot. I'm like, babe, you got the hardcover shit? No, I dropped the ebook. Ebook. You see, they already just not saying, why should I make a paperback? Why should I do this? I'm just gonna make an ebook because most of the kids I know got their books on in the cloud on the ebook. They don't got bookshelves and stuff no more. So when I
or you could read the book spoken, like they'll narrate. Let's say Chip narrate his book, and they'll buy it that way also. They ain't gotta read. They just listen to Chip talk about the book.
And I'm playing around. I should have been had the audio for the book. I need the sneakers running in the hallway and all that. Signing off on it.
Sidebar. I watched the episode that that you just put out, dog, and I was kind of embarrassed, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. When I seen I was smacked. I was smacked. Like, I'm never getting like that again, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
Yo, he blew in the mic.
Yo,
yeah, that's why I left it in. He want to be all. That's like, I want you to see you.
I couldn't get it out. I was like,
oh man, life of God.
To the whole Such a TV clan out there, all our fans and everything. I was smizzy, you know what I mean? And you'll never see me like that again. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
Nah, because you was drinking them Long Island.
No, but I was at 3 events that day, though. I went to my niece's birthday party. I went to my holiday party for the Just, and then I came in. So, yeah, I was smizzied. I was smizzied out. Word.
Yeah. If y'all know, you know what I'm saying, after this live, y'all can go check out that, you know what I mean, that Ski December event, you know what I mean, episode for Ski Black.
Word
You
up.
know what I mean? You know what I mean? Was out there. Everybody came out, shouted out, showed that love and loyalty, man. You know what I mean? For sure. Go show peace and love.
What up, son?
What we at, an hour? Shoot. About to wrap myself up.
Yeah. I just wanted to touch in with the people a quick eye, give them a little something, because I saw that damn Cat Williams joint. And you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, you know what I mean? I'm trying to see how we play with those you know, those visuals, see what's up, you know what I mean, and rock out. But you know what I mean, we're gonna make it happen, because 2024, we definitely gonna be doing more lives and being active on the YouTube, and just, you know, giving our opinion and stuff like that. So we definitely gonna be out there. So, you know what I mean, y'all better stay tuned, hit that notification button, subscribe, you know, like, share, you know what I mean, leave a donation, you know, do what y'all do.
Yeah, you know, definitely. Oh, let me make sure I put this out there. Universal Low Lives, the channel. Yo, it's like right there. It's about to be monetized.
Get out of here,
on a low.
Call the cops.
So we're gonna start. I'm gonna start actually doing content over on the Universal Low Lives channel. Just more so like on our apparel, on events, music, you know, all the entertainment stuff. We're gonna pretty much start pushing, because you know, the numbers is just growing. The views was already there, but like the subs went crazy. Like it's almost like 800 subs. So you know, it's pushing, man. Y'all keep going over there. It's like probably like $7.95. So if you're not tapped into Universal Low Lives YouTube page, run over there. You know, just slap the sub button. Let's get it to 1,000 and rock out, man.
Rock out. You know what it is. You know where to come to get that culture, that information. You know what I mean? Y'all have any questions? Like you said, even one of the channels, Super Tripe, Universal Low Lives, you know what I mean? Ralphie's Kid, The Session TV. Y'all have any questions? You know what I mean? Leave it in there. You know what I mean? Tap in with us. Or hit us on our Instagrams. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to know anything? You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to know something about the culture or anything like that? Y'all know what I mean? Y'all, even if y'all dudes, you know what I mean? Dudes up and coming cats in the culture, y'all trying to do y'all thing and stuff, and, you know, podcasting or trying to get in tune with that, you know, tap in. You know what I'm saying? We help out any way we can, any way possible. This is what we do, man. We always, you know what I mean, show that love and loyalty, give a hand up. It ain't about just us, you know what I mean? It's about, you know what I mean, us making it happen for everybody, and we coming together. Because if, you know what I mean, if you make it, I make it. I make it, you make it. You know what I'm saying? As long as we make it, you know what I mean? That's all that matters, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna definitely keep pushing and leaving a legacy and doing what we doing. Y'all know how we do, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, if you're catching the show on a replay, do us a favor and leave a comment, man. This way we know, you know, some things that y'all would like to see for the next show. You know, that'll help us you know, gather some more research and so on and so forth, so that we know what the people want as far as content wise, so that, you know, we in tune with the PAU fans and all the Super Tripe fans and Rocky Kids fans, you know, Session
Wow.
TV is on fire right now. We try to catch up. We definitely try to catch up.
So we all gonna move it. So we gonna do. We all gonna shine like diamonds and crystals, and it's everybody gonna do their thing. And you know what I'm saying? They gonna know. You know what I mean? This is what we do, man. This. You know what I mean? They gonna know the founder, the ULL. This is. You know what I mean? They was definitely the ones on this visuals and giving you these visuals and giving you that content for the culture, man. That's what it's about, man. Because as we go forward. And as we move forward, you know what I mean, stories could change, people could do certain things, and people could narrate their story a certain way. But guarantee you, that's what we here for anything like that, that the story stay correct, and you know what I mean, the history stay correct, and that, you know what I mean, ain't no misconstruing or they did this or he did that. Nah, this is what it is, man. So everybody get their rights right, just do in this culture and this legacy, man. Ain't nobody bigger than the other. Everybody put as much work in as the other person, and we out here doing our thing. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. Word.
And if you feel that you're a person that put in a tremendous amount of work and your name ain't being recognized as much, man, pull up. Come let your story be told, man. Tell your own story.
But if you out there and feeling you're not getting your just due, you must be silent. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be out there doing what you're doing and you feeling some type of way that you're not getting you're not getting the accolades that you feel you're supposed to get. That's because you're silent about it. You know what I mean? Like, we're not saying to be braggadocious and big up your chest, but I mean, we all be supposed to be together in one form unit. You know what I mean? And the culture is gonna be the culture regardless. There's nothing we can do about changing the culture because we get new people in the culture every day. You get new dudes requesting you on social media. You be like, who the hell is this nigga? I don't know who this nigga is. You know what I mean? And then be like, yo, I just want to introduce myself. This, that. Those be the ones that just are inquiring about. It's other than just the clothes. Like, I see you guys are doing this, see you guys are doing that, and I want to see how I can help. Those be the ones that we really need to come in because they got stuff to add on to the situation. You know what I mean? But then you got others that just want to take pictures. But I mean, you're gonna get the good and the bad and the indifferent wherever you go. So the culture is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, who would have thought after all these years we would be sitting here with these podcasts and doing these things and having these events and changing. Like, the one thing I remember, and we were just talking about this the other day, is when we was over there by you, Chip, by John Hopkins, and we was giving out the bags of toiletries and the blankets, and they had a little baby out there with them. I was like, wow, that's heavy. Little baby had to be like, what, 2 or 3? You know what I'm saying? That shit cut me. I was like, God damn, yo, like the little baby though. You know what I mean? So you never know what we did for that little boy on that day. We don't know how he may have reacted off that. That might have changed his life. You know? You see that.
But that's
and he had to have been like about 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find that picture through. I think Guns got the picture because Guns took the picture with him.
But y'all know. But this is, we gonna keep pushing and keep doing what we do, man. And y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for the future interviews, man. That's how we do, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Live life, love life, enjoy life, and celebrate life, man. You know what I'm saying?
And be about life with an A at the end. You dig? Yo.
Yeah, man, y'all.